Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course the law of attraction. I am sending you all so much love today. I hope you're having a really beautiful start to your week. And I'm going to go ahead and start today by shuffling the energy oracle cards. So feel free to tune your energy into the reading either by liking the video or subscribing to the channel, as these are forms of energy transfer that do allow me to pick up more easily on your energy and channel more specifically for you and your situation. Okay, so the first cards we have here are Rest and Rejuvenation and also the Sun card, and these are both in the upright position. Can I get a clarifier for these cards? Cornucopia. So this is actually my number 11 card, which relates to the number 1111. And what I'm seeing here combined with these cards is that you are ushering in a really powerful new beginning being represented by the Sun card here, and that you're also in a very powerful energetic state of being. At this time, I'm hearing that your energy is highly magnetic, but also that you may be attracting in energies of all kinds. So some of what you're attracting in may actually be a little bit overwhelming to you, which is why the Rest and Rejuvenation card is coming up as well. I'm hearing that whenever you make a major change energetically, when you switch timelines or go through some kind of a quantum leap, you will go through a period of time where you actually need to adjust to those changes subconsciously. So although in your conscious physical world, it might not necessarily look like a lot is happening, know that if you've been feeling a little bit tired or a little bit overwhelmed out of nowhere, it's because there is a lot actually taking place. It's just that a lot of this is happening at a really deep subconscious level. Okay, so I'm going to be shuffling the traditional tarot cards. Can I get some more information for these messages? Okay, so here we have the Four of Cups reversed and also the Hanged Man in the reverse position. So there's someone feeling very restless because they are no longer wanting to be in an energy of regrets. They are wanting to seize some kind of an opportunity here, particularly an opportunity that they may have actually been a bit hesitant towards in the past. Now, for some of you, this may apply to something going on internally, but I'm getting that for many of you, this is actually an external person connected to you who is really wanting to take some kind of a chance with you or see some type of an opportunity here. This person has been feeling very stagnant in their life generally, and more specifically towards your connection. They may feel as though I'm hearing certain chances that they should have taken with you that they didn't take. With the Six of Swords upright, this person seems to be going through a very transitional period in their life where they are healing in a very profound way, but yet a way that seems to be a bit subtle on the surface. So while there is a profound healing taking place in this person, during this transitional period, a lot of this is happening almost secretly or behind the scenes here. So I want to know more about how this person is healing. Okay, we have the Temperance card and also the Fool in the reverse position. So what I'm getting from this person is time has really revealed something to them, because with the Temperance card, this is someone who feels as though there is something about you or about their connection to you that stays the same even when other things in their life seem to undergo radical changes. And so I feel that for whoever I'm speaking to here, which of course always only take the messages that do resonate with you personally, because I do channel for many different people, situations, and energies. But I am getting that for whoever this is specifically, there is something about this connection coming through that is very much holding a long-term potential. So this is either someone that you've known for a long time in the physical world, or someone that you share a very deep, ancient soul connection with here. I feel like this person has matured in some type of way, because with the Fool card reversed, it's almost as though they see their past self as having acted foolishly or in an immature way towards you. They feel as though because they were inexperienced in love, or because they were in some kind of an immature frame of mind, they weren't really able to take some kind of a chance with you when it presented itself. And again, there is that sense of this chance coming back around and this person not wanting to miss it this time around. I keep getting like this person realizes that no matter where they go or who they connect with, you are always going to be the one that is on their mind. That Temperance card, I just keep hearing like, I'm in this for the long term, or these feelings aren't going away. What else can I channel about how this particular person is feeling towards our collective? They're feeling as though they failed with Ace of Swords in the reverse position. This will only be for a specific group of people, but for some of those who are coming through here, it's almost like they feel as though they failed to protect you or defend you from something, or to take care of you in some way. It's like this person wishes that they had been through your side through something. So I'm not sure if that's specifically relevant for a certain group of people listening. Maybe you went through something very challenging that this person at a higher self level wishes that they had been there to support you through. Very interesting energy coming out in the reading today. So I am going to be reshuffling the cards, and I want to see who or what else might be connected to your energy at this time. Who or what else is connected to our collective? Okay, we have Gratitude in the reverse position. Can I get another clarification? Okay, so I'm picking up a message from someone's spirit guides with the Doubt card and Gratitude reversed. There may be someone here who is struggling with a little bit of self-doubt. Now, this won't be for everyone, but I'm getting that for someone listening here, you may have been going through a period of time where your confidence was shaken by someone or something. And I'm hearing someone's guide say to take all of the energy of appreciation that you tend to pour so easily into other people, and to actually put that back into yourself. I'm hearing make lists of all your best qualities, or really find a way to focus upon the best traits about yourself, because there are so many. And as you cultivate that energy of self-appreciation, I'm hearing that will naturally increase your sense of self-confidence, which will actually put you into alignment with a very high vibrational soul path. Now, again, this message will not be for everyone, so only take this if it is connecting for you. But I am getting that this, for the person I'm speaking to, is very much related to your soul's purpose here on earth at this time, or your life purpose here. So this might be a kind of purpose that you found yourself aligning with a conscious kind of regard, or in a more conscious way recently. But you're really being asked to analyze any way in which you may actually be holding yourself back through self-doubt, because I do feel that for the person I'm speaking to here, it may be only this bit of self-doubt that is preventing you from fully aligning with, again, this very high level fulfilling purpose for yourself. So what else can I channel about this soul purpose coming up here? The 10 of Wands. So someone may be feeling as though there's a lot of weight on their shoulders. Specifically, you may be feeling as though you are over responsible for some of the people around you, or being taken for granted by certain people around you. Again, with this 4 of Cups reversed energy, there is this energy of seizing opportunities and no longer being in a state of regret. So again, this could be someone externally connected to you who is wanting to seize some kind of an opportunity with you. But I'm getting that for some of you as well, this may apply to taking opportunities that feel really exciting to you in your life. Because I'm hearing that recently, or in the near future, you may be experiencing being presented with particular people, connections, pathways, opportunities that feel really exhilarating to you, that feel energizing to you. And I'm hearing that you're being asked to have the courage to embrace the paths that excite you, even if you can't exactly see how everything is going to play out or come together later down the line. You're really being asked to surrender in embracing the opportunities that excite you, because that feeling of excitement is a powerful indication of you really being aligned with your soul here. With the 7 of Wands upright. Interesting. Can I get some clarification for this card? King of Cups. Okay, so I'm sensing an energy of someone feeling very protective towards you. Now, for some of you, this could be a spirit guide. This may even be a masculine spirit guide in the form of a past ancestor or a loved one who has passed on. That won't be the case for all of you. But for others of you, this actually could even be someone that you are very spiritually connected to, who is still incarnated in this life. But if this is someone still incarnated, the bond is still very highly spiritual, as though they were like a spirit guide in human form for you, or as though this is someone that you share a very deep soul bond with. So you may actually guide each other spiritually in certain ways. There's just a very strong spiritual nature to this connection, regardless of whether this person is incarnated physically at this time or not. But this is someone who is deeply in touch with their own emotions. I also feel that this is someone who you might go to for advice or for wisdom, or again, this could be a spirit guide or a past loved one watching over you who is providing you subconsciously with signs or with pieces of wisdom to help you along your path. With the Nine of Swords reversed. This person may have come into your life, or again, if it's a guide, they may have started working with you at a point where you were going through a lot of really intense negativity or stress in your life. In fact, if this is a guide, this may be someone's presence that you feel whenever you're going through something. I'm seeing smoke. Maybe this person smoked, or maybe smoke is some kind of a sign for someone, or maybe you smell smoke when this spirit is actively present with you. But whoever this is, I'm getting that again, it's like they entered your life at a very dark time, and they are very protective of you and of your soul's path. So if this is a person in your physical life, this is someone that you've met during a very challenging time, someone who has always been by your side, even through the hardest of circumstances. This could very well be a platonic connection. This, of course, doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It does feel like, again, whether this person is physically incarnated or in spirit form, this is a highly spiritual connection. What else can I channel about this person who is feeling very protective? They're coming up as the Emperor here, so a very powerful masculine energy here. This is someone who may even be older than you physically. They may have a great level of spiritual or mental maturity, and that may be something that you recognize, or you might just feel a sense of stability around them. Again, whether you are around them physically or whether this is a kind of spiritual presence. This is someone who might also come into your life when you feel as though you're experiencing writer's block, either literally if you're a writer or metaphorically if you're doing something else creative. I'm getting that when you feel blocked or frustrated, it's like this person either enters your life or your consciousness and assists you in breaking through those creative blocks and helping you to align more consciously with your true manifestation power. This is so strange. I don't think I've ever channeled such a specific spirit guide or really spiritual connection, again, regardless of whether it's physical or non-physical, platonic or romantic. Only you can know how that resonates for you. But there is a very, very strong kind of spiritual presence within that energy. Okay, so what else can I channel for our beautiful collective? I'm hearing something about love, so there's a love or romance related message, and with courage reversed, I feel as though you are making someone feel weak, but not in a bad way. It's like you are making this person feel open and vulnerable in that openness. So can I get a clarifier on, it's like this person wants to do or say something, but they're lacking the courage. They're afraid because of how vulnerable you make them feel. Okay, so this is not a spirit guide or a spiritual energy, of course. This is a physically incarnated person who is most likely either physically around you or who has recently physically interacted with you or at least spoken to you. Can I get more clarifiers on this card? You hold this person's heart, with woman holding a heart in the upright position. What is this person afraid to communicate? The cornucopia card. I'm seeing signs of you everywhere. So this person is seeing signs or running into synchronicities that are reminding them of you or of this connection. What kinds of signs are this person seeing? Angel of Balance in the reverse position. So a major sign of this connection for them is the way that you emotionally overwhelm them, but in the best kind of way. This is someone who's typically able to keep a really close control over their emotions, and the fact that you knock them off kilter in this way is actually a very clear sign to them of this connection. With indecision reversed, they're also feeling very decisive about you. And again, I feel that may actually be unusual for this person. This may be someone who has been considered to have commitment issues in the past, or who comes off as indecisive in general when it comes to connections. So the fact that they are feeling so solid and clear about how they feel about you is a major sign to them that there's something very unique going on in this connection. You also make them desire to be a better person. That might be literally how this person words that exactly. You make them desire to move into a new phase of their life, when I do feel that in the past, this person may have been very stuck in, I'm hearing stuck in their ways, or stuck in old limiting patterns or behaviors. But again, it's like with you, they want to become a brand new person. They want to step into a brand new beginning. And I feel that you are deeply inspiring to this particular person in this way. What does this person want to communicate to the beautiful souls listening? I know I haven't been actively showing my affection, but that doesn't mean that I don't feel it. That's what I feel with the Caring Connections card reversed. That actually may be where this person is lacking courage, like they are struggling to actively show their affection here in the physical world because they're afraid of being hurt. Yeah, they feel very vulnerable around you, particularly in the heart space with Angel of Strength in the reverse position. This could be a twin flame connection because I am getting the Magician and the Mirror card reversed, which is one of my top 2 twin flame cards in the deck. But the fact that it's reversed tells me that this person is still healing or coming into balance energetically. But what is pulling them through that healing work is the recognition of a tremendous amount of potential shared value between the two of you, and in this connection with door to value in the upright position. I also see this person really placing a high value on your worth at this time. So they may even kind of have you on a pedestal here, and you may be intuitively sensing that. That could be playing a major role as well in why this person is struggling to come forward fully, because they do have you on this pedestal where they are holding you in a very high regard here, but also it's like they are struggling to see their own ability, their own worth in a potential connection with you. It's a very strange dynamic because they see a lot of powerful shared potential here, but they see you as already embodying that potential when they themselves don't really feel like they are embodying it fully yet. I'm seeing something about the month of February, so that could be a significant month or someone's birth month or something along those lines. I do feel that in the long term, with patience upright, there is something aligning powerfully in this connection, but it does feel like a very gradual, almost kind of a slow moving sort of alignment process, almost like this person's higher self here is asking you to be patient with them because it's taking them a while to unravel certain patterns or dynamics within them that have to be unraveled to allow them to match your frequency, to match you where you are in that powerful shared potential that I see for the connection. So let's see what other messages I can channel today. I know that this reading has been a bit different in style. I've really been leaving it open to whatever people, guides, or energies want to come through for our collective. With cornucopia reversed, there may be something in your life that you've been trying to manifest or that has felt slow coming or that you've experienced delays in manifesting. Again, this will not be for everyone, but I want to get some specifics on this. So what is this thing this person is struggling to manifest? Okay, this seems to be something that has created a lot of anxiety here. Maybe even some unsettled feelings, particularly around timing. So the feeling as though this is taken too long or as though it should have happened already in terms of physical earth time. This may be related to love because I have broken heart, but also man holding a heart and the world. So if you are in a state of heartbreak or you've gone through something very challenging in love that feels as though it has delayed manifesting movement forward or some kind of new beginning, your guides want you to know with the World card upright that exactly where you are planted, you are experiencing a powerful activation that is expanding you energetically, emotionally, mentally at a very profound rate. And that for whatever reason, whatever has caused this pain or heartbreak in love, it's almost as though it had to happen to move you to this position where you could now undergo this radical expansion. And again, although this message will not be for everyone, if this is for you, I feel that you could look back and connect the dots of your life and see that things that happened in love that may have been very challenging or painful had to happen in order to expand you in the radical way that you are now expanding and growing as a soul. And this growth is actually aligning you with a much higher vibrational version of yourself, placing you on an entirely brand new timeline. And I see that on this new timeline, you are aligning with this man holding a heart in the upright position. So specifically, if you connect in here as a divine feminine, I see that this activation happening through the pain and the heartbreak is actually, again, expanding you into this new timeline where you are aligning with a really beautiful, open-hearted love that I'm hearing fulfills you at all levels and layers. Now, for some of you, this may be with a harmonized or healed version of someone from your past. For others of you, this could be someone that you're already aware of or that you met. For others of you, this will be someone entirely new. This does feel like a very high-level soulmate or a twin flame. It's a very energy-based connection with Magician and the Mirror in the reverse position. I also feel there's a very strong sense of knowing and peace around this person. Those are the two ways that your soul seems to recognize them in physical form. It's that you feel deep peace when you are around them. You feel very much at ease, but also you have a very strong sense of intuitive knowing delivered to you through the third eye chakra. So you have this strong intuitive clarity about this particular person. And for many of you, this clarity may actually come in after a time where you felt very confused or very unclear in love for a long time. With man holding a coin upright, this is also a highly awakened masculine energy. I'm hearing they're a very balanced person, emotionally very regulated, and someone who seems very connected with their own higher self, whether they would put it in those words or not. They are someone living very much in alignment with their own higher soul's purpose and very open to higher level concepts, ideas, and materials that I feel the two of you very much have in common. So I'm going to be pulling one final Rumi Oracle card for the reading. I know that in this particular reading, we didn't speak to anything specific that we will be addressing necessarily in the extended reading because it's been a bit more open-ended, but I am going to be leaving the Patreon reading open-ended here as well. So in that extended reading, we will be exploring whatever further details and pieces of information want to come up through the reading, which of course will be shaped and molded through your personal energetic frequency that is brought to that extended reading. So if you do feel guided to participate in that co-creative process of manifesting the next reading on Patreon, then you can do so by following the link in the pinned comment and description box underneath the video. But for now, the Rumi Oracle card to close the reading is Divine Mother Manifests. So I'm just going to read a little bit from the guidebook here. O you living in the world of 6 directions, accept the gloom and accept the bliss, for those seeds buried in the ground will one day grow into fruitful orchards. And the guidebook also says, no matter whether or not things appear to be working out, they are. And you are being held in the loving protection of the Divine Mother to keep you from straying from your highest path in divine destiny. There is work here for you to do upon this planet in your own unique way. It is the work of the Divine Mother, the work of love. So then, allow her to care for you, even if you wonder what the heavenly minx is up to at times. Live it. Love it. Receive it completely. It is yours and meant to be so. So that feels like a beautiful place to close the reading today. Again, the link to the extended reading on Patreon, if you do feel guided to it, is in the pinned comment and description box underneath the video. Otherwise, I am sending you all so much love today. Take care, have a beautiful week, and I will connect with you here again in Wednesday's reading.